Excuse me, Honor.
Yes, sir.
My name is Adrian Phillips, and I had court at 9 o'clock, but I'm all the way in Independence, Kansas, and I didn't know if you called my name yet or not.
Sir, I didn't.
Okay,
I
I
don't
just
Judge,
need,
did
I just
Judge,
want to
we
make sure
did
I didn't
call
miss
his
it.
name. He was
Hold
the
on.
one that Russell was here for.
Oh, we called you a long time ago, sir.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so sorry. I was all the way in Butler, all the way in Independence, trying to find transportation,
Well,
and I couldn't.
you didn't have to drive. You just had to be here by
That's
Zoom.
my probation officer didn't tell me that. My probation officer told me I had to make it to court, and I told him I'm all the way in Independence. I don't know if I could go by Zoom or not.
I take that back. I take that back. Hold on. Let me get on the record with your case.
Judge, he
Okay,
arrived around 10:40 today.
Oh, he's here in the courthouse?
Well, he came on Zoom at approximately 10:40.
Okay.
You had issued a warrant for him already.
Oh,
Adrian Phillips.
yes, Your Honor.
And I'm trying to see if I can get Kit back on here.
Well, hold on. We're back on the record in 2022 TR 2322, State of Kansas versus Adrian Robert Phillips. Mr. Regier for the state. Mr. Phillips now appears in person and pro se, having had a bench warrant issued for his failure to appear. And this is Adrian Robert Phillips, the person that failed to appear a while ago.
And Judge Kit is going to log on right now.
All right. Mr. Phillips, you are supposed to be here. You were on bond to be here for a warrant to show cause, and you were required to be here in person because of the nature of the warrant to show cause.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In most cases, folks are allowed to appear by Zoom. You told me just a moment, but in this case, because it's a warrant to show cause, you're to appear in person. You told me just moments ago when I said it was by Zoom that you didn't know that your probation officer didn't tell you that. Then I told you that I was mistaken, that you were supposed to be here in person, and you just told me you didn't know that. So,
yeah, and I don't have transportation. And like I said, I'm driving around suspended. I've been trying to fix my license. My mom just passed. I've been keeping in contact with my probation officer. I do owe fines of 180, but my mom just passed, and all the bills that came up, I am planning on paying that on the 26th to finish my payments of the 180. But I have been keeping in contact with Kurt Russell every month. I've been calling and checking in, and it's just my mom recently just did pass, so I'm taking up on the responsibility of all the bills, electricity, and everything like that. So, and I am planning on paying the 180 on the 26th. But I guess I have to mail in a money order or something because the programs are down or something like that. I'm not really sure. But like it's just been a real struggle right now since my mom passed.
all right, hold up. Why were you not here when you were supposed to be?
I don't have reliable transportation. I'm trying to work with Fort County, trying to get a case manager to get transportation
Hold up.
and everything like that.
Hold up. Okay, but you're appearing by phone now. Why didn't you appear by phone at the scheduled hearing time?
I've been trying to find the number to district court in Butler County. I live in Independence, Kansas. I didn't have the phone number, so I was calling around. I got the wrong number. Then I finally got the right district court.
Did you Google the number for district court?
I did Google. No, it took me so it pulled up a different things, and I grabbed the right one just now, and then I called her immediately and told her that hey, I had court. And she said I can do it by Zoom, and she gave me the Zoom password and everything. So I went ahead and did that.
Okay. And you said you've been staying in touch with Kurt Russell, your probation officer. Well, let's look at this file. You were on September 19th, 2022, over a year ago, convicted upon plea of guilt to circumvention of ignition interlock following a DUI, a Class A non-person misdemeanor, and count 2, driving while suspended after a prior conviction for driving while suspended, and count 3, operating a motor vehicle. Oh, I'm sorry, that one was dismissed. You were given 6 months underlying jail on each count. You had a fine of $100, court costs of $108, and supervision fee of $60. Your court-appointed attorney fees were waived. Your probation was for a year. So that was September 19th of 22. Then Kurt Russell, your probation officer, requested your probation be revoked for non-compliance, and I issued a warrant for your arrest August 9th of 2023 on the allegations that you violated the condition that you were not to purchase, possess, or use alcoholic beverages or illegal drugs. Mr. Russell alleged that you did purchase, possess, or use illegal drugs. Then there was an allegation that you violated the condition that you were to report to your court service officer as directed. Mr. Russell alleged that you failed to report for your specially scheduled probation meetings as directed. And then Mr. Russell alleged that you failed to pay all costs, fines, fees, and restitution associated with this case as directed. Doesn't look like you really paid anything.
No, I have paid on it. All I owe is all the way up to 180. That's all I owe now. And I'm paying that on the 26th. And yes, I wasn't reporting, but ever since I bonded out, I've been calling them every month, following up my appointment there because I'm on corrections here too. And I've been following up with corrections here. I've been trying to find.
Hold on, you're on community corrections intensive supervision in Independence, Kansas.
Yeah. So they've been talking and everything like that too.
What are you on corrections there for?
Possession of methamphetamines and that. But I'm almost done with that. Yes, I wasn't reporting like I was supposed to, man. But since then I have been talking to him. I have been.
Mr. Phillips, you first of all, because you weren't here earlier when I explained this to the group, you have the right to an attorney. You can hire any attorney of your choice. If you cannot afford an attorney, you can apply and see if you qualify for court appointed. You can, of course, waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. But keep in mind, the state has filed a motion to revoke the privilege you were given of probation and to have you serve the 6-month sentences. So
I know,
knowing, sir, that that's what the deal is, that we're here to about revoking your probation and having you serve your sentence. Do you wish to have an attorney or not?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And are you going to hire an attorney or do you have?
I have an attorney, Daniel. It's Patterson. Or
why do you have Darren Patterson?
Because he was my attorney at the beginning of this whole thing.
Okay, Mr. Patterson's obligations terminated when you were put on probation. Now, if you want him again, you have to requalify.
Okay.
I have to reappoint him if you requalify. So
yes.
Are you working?
No, I get SSI.
What do you get, about $900 a month for SSI?
I get about $900.
Okay, $900. And are you married or single?
Single.
All right, I'm going to reappoint Attorney Darren Patterson. Do you still have his number in your phone?
No. Can you give me a pen?
Always bring a pen and pencil to court.
Yes, I know, ma'am. I'm so sorry. It's been really hectic since my mom passed. I've been trying to get it together.
When did your mother pass?
my mom just passed like 4 weeks ago, and I just now got her cremated. Just now, they just cremated her because I couldn't. I had to pay for that out of pocket. I'm sorry. I'm looking for a pen. I got one right here. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, I got one right here. Sorry. Okay, what is the number?
Darren Patterson, the phone number is 316-322-7700.
7700. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna call my probation officer right now too, because I have a meeting with him too right now.
Does he know you have a meeting with you?
Yeah, he set it up. Like I've been talking to him. He told me I had to pay the 180, but my electricity was about to get turned off. My
Okay.
gas was about to get turned off. That's the only reason why I didn't pay the 180 this month, and I'm gonna pay it by the 26th of this month.
Your
And
Honor,
that's when
can
I
I,
pay it off.
Your Honor, can I mention something?
Yes.
Your Honor, I spoke with his ISO and he is in not good compliance with her whatsoever. She hasn't seen him since November 16th, so I would also like to advise him
I'm
that
going to see her today. I'm going to see her.
Mr. Phillips, stop talking for a minute, please.
You need
Go
to
ahead.
get in touch with, yes, Adrian, you'll
Yeah.
need to get in touch with her as soon as possible, okay?
I
Because
know I'm gonna go
she
see her
has
today.
not seen you since November 16th, so you need to get back into compliance with her.
Yeah, I know. I got my ID, and then I had COVID. I had COVID.
Please, sir, you've had a lot of talking to do. Let Mr. Russell have a few minutes, please.
So I would suggest that you get a hold of her as soon as possible before she issues a warrant on you, okay?
Okay.
So you need to get in touch with her right away. She just now emailed me, so get back into compliance with her, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna go see her today. I just had COVID, and I went to go see her last Friday, but she told me to just go because I had COVID.
And then give me a call after this hearing.
Oh, I am.
Okay, Ashley, can we put this on for evidentiary hearing next week at 1:30?
On a Wednesday?
Yes,
I think so. I don't know how many we have on, but we can squeeze them in.
okay. So I don't
And
wanna
did
put-
you say we're reappointing Darren?
Yes, and would you please get the notice to Darren as soon as possible? Mr. Regier, please get Mr. Patterson the discovery for this as soon as possible.
And next Wednesday, the 20th.
Yes, at 1:30. Okay, Mr. Phillips, are you
Yes, Your
listening?
Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Be in person at the Butler County Courthouse, also known as the Butler County Judicial Center. In person next Wednesday,
I have a section.
1:30, at 1:30. So 1 week from today at 1:30, be here at the courthouse, ready to go to hearing with your attorney, Mr. Patterson.
Ma'am, I have a 5-day section I have to do in Montgomery County on the 16th. So I'm gonna be in there for 5 days. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I have to be there on the 16th at 6 o'clock in the evening to report to do my 5-day sanction. So is there any way we can make it so I could be able to make it there if I can get hold of Fort County and try to get transportation and everything, because that's my problem right now. I don't have no transportation. I've been trying to fix my license and everything like that. I just got my ID if I could get a job.
Mr. Russell, do you know anything about this sanction he says he's supposed to do?
Well, Your Honor, his probation really expired on September 19th, or I would have issued another warrant on him. He was arrested on new charges for domestic violence battery and criminal restraint out there in Montgomery County. So it's probably likely due to that incident.
We've got meth in Montgomery County, we've got domestic violence, et cetera, in Montgomery County, and we've got alleged violations of probation in this county.
Okay, well, ever since I got arrested, I have been keeping up with Kurt Russell. I've been calling him every month. I've been keeping in contact with him. All I owe is $180. I would have paid it this month, but my electricity and my gas was about to get turned off. That's the only reason why I did not pay it this month. That's why I'm planning on paying it on the 28th.
Hang on, let me think and talk here to my clerk. Wonderful. Let's set it on Monday at 9 a.m. You must be present at the Butler County Judicial Center in El Dorado. You must have
Monday.
You must have talked by then to Mr. Patterson and be ready to go on this show cause.
Okay, so Monday the what? 18th?
Is that what you said, Mr. Regier?
I believe the 18th is the next Monday, Your Honor.
Monday, the 18th, you need to be here actually at 8 o'clock, sir.
Okay, well, I have to turn myself in on the 16th, so I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm going to be in jail.
Oh, I went the wrong direction, didn't I? What day are you turning yourself in on? A Friday, the 16th?
The 16th at 6 o'clock.
Is that a Friday?
That's in 3 days. So
It's
Tuesday.
a Saturday, Judge.
Well, then shouldn't he be available on Wednesday?
That would, did he say 5 days?
Yeah, 5 days. But I also have to line up transportation, talk to Fort County.
That would be the 5th day on the 20th.
Well, that's what I'm ordering is Monday at 8 a.m. And you'll need to talk to the folks down there and see if you can get your jail time rearranged.
I won't be able to, man. Like I have to do the sanction or I get 90 days in jail instead of 5 days in jail. Like I really have been trying to get my life together since my mom passed away. I have so much of a burden on me.
All
On
right,
my mom.
appear from Zoom, appear by Zoom. Make sure Montgomery County will let you appear by Zoom because this is set for show cause Monday, the 18th, 8 a.m.
I don't know if they would do that, man. Like I don't know who to talk to.
Sir. I don't know either, sir.
I don't know who to talk to, man. Like who do I talk to about it?
Officer. Talk to your probation officer.
Like this ain't even through.
Mr. Phillips, this is a 22 case. You
I
were
understand.
sentenced September 29th, 2022. You were to have been off probation by now, but you weren't complying allegedly. And so here we are trying to deal with your case and trying to work around your old case in Montgomery County, if it is an old case, your new case in Montgomery County. So that's what I'm telling you to do. Be here. If Montgomery won't let you appear by Zoom from their county jail, then we'll just have to issue a warrant and pick you up when you're through. Missy, have we had Zoom by
Please,
Mr. Phillips, let me talk for a little bit. Missy, have we had Montgomery County inmates in Zoom before?
I don't believe so. Not on our docket.
It surprises me that we haven't had any on there. But maybe, Mr. Russell, can you talk to your colleague there in Montgomery and see if they allow him to appear by Zoom?
I will do that, Your Honor. I'm waiting for an email back from her as to why he's got to serve that 5-day jail sanction. So hopefully I'll hear back from her.
It's through my city court because
Oh, wait,
Uh,
he's got city court. All right, what do you have going on in city court? So it is
No,
independent.
that's what I have to do the 5 days for.
What's going on in city court?
I just had criminal trespassing at Walmart. But ma'am, listen, I know what hell I know how it looks like. Okay, man, my life has been really screwed up. My mom just got it. My mom just passed. Okay, but I have been keeping in contact with Russell. I'm going to got my ID if I give me a
Okay,
job.
okay, I've got a lot of people that have patiently waited. They
I
appeared on
understand.
time. They appeared on time, and I've let you come in late and take up extra time.
I'm sorry about
But
that.
that's what the deal is. You either be here by Zoom. Missy, I'm sure we haven't had anybody from Independence Municipal Court, right? But they'd still serve at the jail, I presume. Are you going to the Montgomery County Jail to check in, sir?
Yes, I am.
Sounds like we may need to modify your motion to revoke if you've been violating the law.
Well, ma'am, I haven't been violent. Look, I've been trying to get my life together. I've been reporting. It's only been a few weeks since I haven't reported here because I was trying to get money up for my mom's cremation, try to
Okay.
find a job, get my ID.
All right.
And
Well, like
find
I
a phone.
said, I've got a lot of people that have patiently waited.
Is there any way we could
Squeezed
just
you
make it
back
up
in.
to-
Your
I
Honor,
made my order, Mr. Regier.
if I may, Your Honor, given that the court has already appointed Mr. Patterson in this matter, perhaps these are all matters that would be better addressed at the next hearing.
Yes, and Mr. Phillips can take up his concerns by calling his attorney right now and expressing them to his attorney. Thank you,
Thank
Is
Mr.
there any way? Is there
Thank
any
you, Your
way we
Honor,
can
and-
move it up to 2 weeks until I get out of jail, so I can make it to the court date? Because
Sir,
it is-
I've made my order. You call Mr. Patterson and let Mr. Patterson do any more talking for you, please. And then if Mr. Russell told you to call him, you better do that too.
And Your Honor, one
Yes.
final matter. Is the court issuing any orders concerning when the matter was previously taken up on this docket?
I will. I think you're asking if I'm setting aside the bench warrant bond forfeiture. I will do that since he showed up, even though it was late. So there, I'll give you a break, Mr. Phillips. Otherwise, you were due to be taken into custody today on our case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Mr. Regier, please try to get that discovery over to Mr. Patterson so he can have that for Monday. And Ashley, if you can get that for him.
If anything happens and I won't be able to make it, is it possible I could just get a hold of you when I get out and we could just don't set me a bench warrant because I will be in the system. I will lose my house and everything. If I won't be able to make it because of some allocation of me be going to jail and I can't do it by Zoom, is there any way you do not issue a bench warrant and give me another chance to make it to the next one?
Sir, talk to your attorney, please.
All right.
Thank you. We'll be in recess again on Phillips. Thank you, Mr. Russell, for rejoining us.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Jason McCullough, you're back. Was there a problem that we need to address or